Hello and welcome to the Quever channel. I am Jason, your host. It's time to shine a light on things, but first, before we do, this disclaimer right at the start. I am not advocating anybody go after these people. If you know who they are, I'm not advocating any kind of mob justice or anything like that. What I'm saying is, if you know these people, please forward to me in an email their identity and I will pass it on to the police. There is a case number. It is an ongoing investigation since 2022 when this started. And the police would be very happy to have IDs for these people. So, this is the first one. On the 13th of February, at roughly 1:30, this person came to my front door and pushed Skittles through my letterbox and then proceeded to say on my day's vlog for that day, I hope Paola would like some Skittles or something like that. Remember, these are the same people who in 2022 threatened to break into my house, tie me down and feed me pot noodle with Paola's, my dead wife's ashes in. So yes, as you can notice, the distinctive thing is this. He's wearing a True Religion hoodie. He's got tattoos on his fingers, more about that later. And this hoodie is actually quite distinctive because most True Religion hoodies have a small moniker on the front, especially ones with a zip and the double-edged white stitching. So they don't usually have the full True Religion there. So that's, he's wearing a beanie and a dust mask. And this was at 1:30 p.m. on the 13th in Shelton, Stoke-on-Trent, England. This happened yesterday. We think it's the same person, and I'll come on to the reason why it happened. He's wearing what I think is Beats headphones, I'm not sure. A hoodie underneath, a white distinctive top and trousers. Very fashionable for the harassers these days. We think he's using an iPhone 5. This person yesterday delivered a letter supposedly from my local council, basically telling me that my benefits and that were going to be stopped or reevaluated because the stuff on my YouTube channel showed that I wasn't disabled. Now, apart from anything else, this second thing is the letter, the official looking letter, even though it had some joke thing in there, he was actually taking on the identity of an officer of benefits investigations for the local council. That is a no-no. That is actually quite a no-no. And so, let me pause this for a second. Make no mistake, this was harassment. This was, you see, I am, as we know, severely disabled. Getting a letter like this through the post saying that my benefits were going to be cancelled or reviewed or investigated and all those kind of things is extreme amount of stress on someone who has an official diagnosis of bipolar type 2 and other things. This could have triggered a very bad downward spiral. This person doesn't care about anyone. So, I am going to also show you some of the things they say in chat. That was sent while we were live on stream, and he came to my front door while I was live on stream and did this. So my message to you, Hoodcat, is this. You hide behind a dust mask. You hide behind a hoodie. You hide behind the anonymous nature of the internet. Or you think you do. But here's a little added bonus feature. This person has quite distinctive tattoos on his hands. Take a good look. See whether you recognize him. I don't hide. I do this for therapy. I do this to help other people, to let people know that they're not alone when they're dealing with depression and loss. But you're too scared to even come to my front door without your mask on. If you wanted to have a conversation, then let me know, time and a place. I will actually come to my front door, open my front door, and have a conversation with you. I'll even pipe my cameras directly to the stream so everybody can see what a stand-up citizen you are. Of course, I won't meet you anywhere outside my house because I'm disabled. I would love to be able to walk the streets like you can, but I can't. I wish you no real ill. Not really. You've been following me for 2 years, harassing me in different ways, shapes and forms. So let's see what happens next.